Hey, this is Allison.
And this is Nina.
And this is Chaotic Good, your anything but neutral reality TV podcast.
And today we are recapping Vanderpump Season 12, Episode 6, Pump Fiction, and Episode 7, Paso Agresiv.
Paso Agresiv. Pump, and what was the first one?
Pump Fiction.
Pump Fiction. Yes. So, yes, we are recapping 2 episodes this week because news alert.
Hi. Hello.
We have a schedule update. We are going to be doing 2 Vanderpump Rules episodes at a time. So we will be doing a recap every other week. Because we're just very busy now.
We're busy gals, and we're not gonna lie. We are also recapping the newest season of Traitors.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, we're having a lot of fun recapping, and if you're interested, of course, come on over and listen. But it definitely kicked our butts the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we say the last 2 weeks. How many?
It's only been longer. It's
been the last 2 weeks. But how many episodes have there been of Traitors?
Gosh.
5. So they dropped 3 episodes on premiere night, and then the next week they dropped 2 episodes. So we've had to recap, do analysis. We've also been doing like fun bonus content. We also did profile videos
on every single Traitors contestant.
So that is also an additional 23 videos. So yeah, we've been very busy.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about returning to recapping Vanderpump, and I feel like have you seen the movie Spirited Away?
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like a spirit that is going to the bathhouse.
Oh.
Soaking into the tub, sitting back, taking a deep breath.
Yes.
Relaxing a bit. And that's how it feels to return to recapping Vanderpump Rules.
It does, yes.
Because, Traitors has a lot of strategy, so many different characters, lots to cover. And then we've also been recapping Real Housewives of Salt Lake City for the last several months. Also, another schedule update there is that next week will be the final of the 3-part reunion. And we will be doing one recap to cover all 3 parts of the reunion. I feel like coming into Vanderpump, one of my favorite things about this show is that because it's a new cast and everyone is young and innocent and perfect, there is 0 plot line where it has anything to do with the social media of it all, the internet of it all, the 4th character, which is the audience and what we think of everybody. I was on a podcast. I told a blog. You said this.
I saw this on Twitter that you said about me, and you've been liking these posts, and yada yada yada.
And that becomes the fuel for all of the drama. It almost is like sickened. Made the some of the other plots and other Bravo franchises, I feel like, a little bit ill.
Yeah, it's poisoned the well.
Yeah. And this
pure
water.
Yes. A balm for the soul.
Yes.
Truly.
So I just wanted to say that's how I'm feeling getting into this.
It was such a delight getting to watch these episodes, and I think there's a lot of talk out there about brain rot and about how it's bad for you and this and that. And while I don't necessarily disagree, there is something so soothing about 20-somethings talking about nothing and having drama about nothing. I love it when the stakes are so low.
Yes.
The stakes are so low. I think that's also why I like shows like Summer House, which at least like the earlier seasons, the stakes are so low. It really is just like 20-somethings during a summer hooking up with each other, getting drunk, saying something stupid, like getting into like little fights, and that's kind of what I'm not gonna lie, what this new season of VPR is giving me.
And I think another thing that I love so much about it is that all of the plot lines and the drama and the conflict has to do with their own interpersonal relationships.
Yes, with reality. It is very grounded.
Yes.
It is very grounded in reality. It's not abstract. It's not this like and even abstract in the way that like game shows that we love so much, right? Like exactly where it is so much like, okay, strategy, or okay, they might be saying this behind my back, or
what's the real reason they're on this show? What's the end game that's almost bigger than what we're seeing?
Here it truly is just what it's capturing. That is what the drama is. It is all just right there, and
Also,
It's
a
so
lot
nice.
of them just having fun,
Yeah.
too.
Having fun and being
There is
silly.
conflict. There is tears.
Yeah.
Crying. Oh my gosh, Kim sobbing in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
You know you've been there before, Kim.
Oh yeah.
And you know it's not the first or the last time
No,
Kim
no.
sobbing in the bathroom. I really want a Boo Bear drink.
Okay, so did you look up what a Boo Bear is?
No.
I'm
Do
gonna look it up
Do
right
it up
now.
right now. What is a Boo
Because
Bear
that
drink?
sounds like something so upper. Okay.
I want a Boo Bear drink and I want Demi to give it to me.
Okay, let's see. A Boo Bear drink can refer to several things. Okay. This is one of those things where I'm like, AI will not replace us because it's giving me so many different.
I was guessing it was that
things.
specific pool bar.
Yeah.
It was just a specific drink on their menu.
But no, it seems like. Okay, it's you know what it's giving me? It's giving me a lot of like Halloween themed cocktails, like boo berry martini or boo berry, and I'm like, no. What's because okay,
we
let me
got
see.
no clue to what it was.
Zero. It really is giving me so much. It could literally be anything from like a coffee drink, which I know that's not what it is. A boo berry mule, some sort of fizzy
I
drink.
did think of it as a cocktail that is a balm for your soul. When you have a trash boyfriend and the only thing that's going to make your night better is a Boo Bear. But yeah, so let's get into episode 6.
Let's do
to
it.
Start. So we open, and we open like so many of the episodes. We get like little flashes of their life. They're getting ready for their day. Venus is in an orange sweater in his apartment. And he's sitting with his sister, the sister that slept with Peter.
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's your name now, but
I'm sorry,
I look forward to getting
Savannah.
to know you more. Okay, Savannah is her name. Yes. Natalie is doing her makeup.
Yes.
And she
just checking the schedule to see who's working, and of course it's Demi, because Demi is always there. Demi doesn't exist outside.
Natalie says, "Say a prayer for me."
Yes.
Because all these people are coming for her, and she does
Natalie,
not
stay
know-
strong.
Stay
strong, girl. I love her still.
I
love
love
her
her
so much.
Give me a Natalie hang
Okay.
over a Kim hang
Yeah.
any day.
I'll talk about this more, but I have maybe a theory of why people dislike her or why there's so much like drama around her. But we'll get to it like further on in the
Oh my gosh,
episode.
I'm hungry for it.
Yeah.
Jason is doing his hair. He's looking in the mirror, and you think it's about to just move on to the next.
Yeah, because he's just like, like a little moose, just like a little mess up, a little thing.
But no, then the music fades, and they start doing a timestamp to show how long he is in front of the mirror.
When a timestamp comes up, you know you're getting played. You know you're about to get clowned on screen.
He is very well moisturized.
Yeah,
which I'm jealous of.
I was jealous of his routine, I will say.
It reminds me of I have a friend from college who would take forever to get ready. And we would all be like, let's go out, woohoo. And she'd be like, okay, well, I just got to get ready. And I'd be like, oh, shit. Because I thought she was ready because she's really.
She already looks great.
She's literally a gorgeous person. She's like, no, I got to get ready. And I would literally just sit on the bed and watch her get ready because I'm the kind of girl that can get ready in like 8 minutes. Whether that's good or bad, no comment. I just don't really have a lot of patience for it. And she would be blow drying her hair. Ooh, sorry, I tapped the mic there. She'd be blow drying her hair, and then she'd stop the blow dryer and just stand there. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I just had a thought. So I was just thinking through it. I'm like, you can't.
I was just sitting there with that thought.
She's just sitting there with the thought. I'm like, you can't blow dry your hair and have a thought. It was.
Because it's not even that she's done with blow drying.
No. She turned off the hair dryer. Just stands there in silence, 15 seconds or something. Turns it back on. Resumes.
Wow. Did she take as long as Jason usually?
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah. Drove me nuts, girl. It drove me nuts, and I love you.
It drove Allison nuts. I mean, she remembers it so clearly to this day. Obviously, this like
because I screamed at her from the bed. I said, "Have your thoughts while blow drying your hair. They don't need to be two separate events."
But you know what? In a way, I kind of am jealous of that, to be able to, and jealous of Jason's routine, getting ready to, because I kind of love this idea of like, Oh, you're not someone that's not in a hurry. Someone that is just like, you know what, I am just gonna take my time. I will just like sit here, like slowly pluck any eyebrows I see. Just kind of, moisturize, but take my time moisturizing.
Yeah.
Spend time thinking my thoughts that I want to think. I don't know.
I would say it's okay, but then Jason doesn't show up to shifts on time.
That is true. Everyone's showing up late.
There's Allison sitting on the bed being like, let's go.
Yeah. Like you said, we were going to go out 2 hours ago. It's now almost midnight. Like, let's go, girl.
Yeah. Like tonight was supposed to be like about having fun and not me watching you blow dry your hair all night. Anyway, so take your time. On your own time.
On your own time, exactly. But
so then we start the Tom Tom merch photo shoot. R.I.P.
I know.
R.I.P. Tom Tom. Tom Tom no more.
It's gone.
We're seeing its like last gagging death rattle, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Also,
which is too bad because the merch, and it's so funny. I feel like I know more about Tom Tom, like about its merch.
Oh, really?
Than, like the actual.
Well, I thought
it's kind of like Loverboy. Speaking of like Summer House,
the merch that we witnessed, I thought was horrendous. So bad.
It is horrendous, but but there's also like VPR lore with Tom Tom merch. You know how Rachel, the one that was a part of like Scandival,
right?
One of the many layers of Scandival was that she let's see, like would often be seen wearing this like as like a whole outfit, she would just wear an oversized Tom Tom hoodie that had like a big lightning bolt on it.
Did it have the glitter?
Oh, of course it had the glitter. Of course it had the glitter, girl. Okay. And then that Halloween, Tom Sandoval dressed up as Rachel as like in that outfit, and he wore like the same matching hoodie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that was kind of further evidence.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
just what was going on.
It's just one of the many layers that if you're like, you're Ariana, you see that like now in hindsight, you're like, wow, that's so messed up. It's like y'all are having an affair. You're already having an affair behind my back.
You're making a joke. You're making a joke of a Halloween costume, but it's like a bigger joke
about this friend. It's like, oh, it's funny because she's our friend. Is that funny? It's like, well, and they're like having sex behind your back.
Is that why Kim is so scared of Natalie?
Oh, interesting. Oh, because
there's
there's already this thing like
this lore, this like looming like tragic horror story of this relationship of two people that were so in love and they're so like hot and attractive and
been
cool
together forever.
And they've been together forever.
Oh my gosh, that is a good thought.
And then this dingbat comes in.
Yeah, and becomes like best friend, like becomes almost like a third. Like she's very close with them. Like everyone else is having drama with her. There's all these like ups and downs and yada yada, but they like almost like take her in, become really, really close, and she's the one that has an affair like with Tom.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That might be why she cannot let Natalie in.
That in a way does make sense because we've mentioned already in the podcast in our recaps that Marcus is seen hanging out with other girls, like McKenna, the other DJ, like other servers, like he's flirty with just like the other like other like female like cast members, but somehow that is totally fine with Kim. Like Kim does not notice it. She thinks it's funny, it's silly, like it doesn't matter. But it's Natalie specific. Natalie will literally do something, do nothing, and Kim loses it as she does in these episodes.
Yep. So they are doing their merch photo shoot. Audrey's a little tired.
Oh yeah, they went out
because there was a party last night at Tom Tom dancing on tables. Woo! And one of her friends ripped a mirror off the wall.
Mary Faith,
no,
the one that I love. Yeah, she didn't say the name on TV because she's a good friend. Audrey's a good friend. She would never. She was just like, yeah, I know who it was. But looking at the footage, you can just tell it's that same like bleach blonde
Bob.
Yeah, blunt Bob.
Did she have a moment in her party psychosis where she looked in the mirror and really perceived herself,
and she had to rip
the mirror off the wall? Because sometimes you're just in the moment and then you really lock eyes with your own eyes.
Yeah.
And
she had like a black swan moment.
Yes.
and she couldn't handle it. She ripped it up. No, unfortunately, it did just look like they were dancing, and it looked like she slipped, and she wanted to hold on to something, and that's what she held on to, unfortunately, and it came
Well,
off.
I hope Mary Faith is okay.
Well, and I will say, and again, Audrey, there for her, she was like, yeah, totally, like, it was a friend of mine, it fell off, but we immediately told the manager. I mean, is that, like, perfect? You're still, you're still ripping a place apart. But as we just said, it was the last. Tom was on its last
Audrey
legs.
definitely reminds me of that kind of friend who can then go to the mom the next day and somehow explain everything.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like, yes, we did do that. Yes.
Yes.
And you know what? We've worked it out.
It's okay. And it's
It's
okay. And
like, you don't
everyone's
have to worry about
fine.
it. Yeah.
Or like, yes,
Audrey
I was in
is
a
that
room
friend.
and everyone was smoking pot, but not your daughter, not I.
Yeah. No.
Everybody was hitting the bong,
Yeah.
but no.
Not us. We were sober. We actually drove everybody home. Everybody's safe.
I don't even know that guy that was there.
Yeah.
That brought that. I don't
almost turning the issue from like, oh my gosh, y'all did what, to like, oh my gosh, don't even worry about it. We already like we drove everybody home, so everyone is safe. Like, don't even, you know what I mean? Like, instead of turning it from this, it's like, and everyone's safe. Oh, don't even have to worry about that. It's like, well, I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about y'all. Tearing Tom apart. Okay,
she's very good at this. Also, we get some information on Natalie and Demi fighting the night before.
Mm-hmm.
We get this video. What a jump scare.
Yeah.
Demi's just like standing at the bar, and then Natalie comes in, and places a hand on her shoulder to say something. Don't fucking touch me!
Loses it. Girl.
It is a loud bar.
Yeah.
I'm guessing to get anyone's attention, you've got to do a light little
something.
Little hand thing. But no, loses it. And then there's a video of her like screaming to the crowd with her arms like this.
Like, does anyone want Natalie McGuire here? Anybody? No. Thought so. It's like, oh my God. Okay.
No, Natalie's definitely... I think there's something about Natalie's voice that has seeped into Demi's brain.
Yes, that means like something bad.
Yeah, like a sleep demon. Yeah. Well, I have a thing. If people touch the back of my elbow, like right here, that's
a no-go.
That's a no-go. It turns on the inner beast. Really, I pray for anyone that like touches me.
You've heard it here, folks.
Do not. Like, just do not. I immediately am like seeing red rage.
Love this. What happened to you?
I know what happened to me.
Who hurt you?
No one hurt me. No, it's me definitely being a drama queen, but I do really feel this way. Yeah. No, when I was a kid and my mom wanted me to act a different way, stop making a scene, but she didn't want to make a scene making me be different. She would touch the back of my elbow, like kind of like poke it, and be like, "Stop it." And it's just something like I get, yeah. So anyway, Demi is feeling that with Natalie. Yeah. Then so everyone's converging at this merch photo shoot. Shane and Angelica are there.
Yes, Shane is donating his cheekbones and jaw.
And in his fucking head, the producer's like, "Are you getting butterflies for Angelica?" I would say there are butterflies, but there's definitely oxytocin and serotonin receptors going on.
Yeah. Again, it's like, what did I say? It's like this thing of he's not lying. It's this like very intense like self-awareness that almost like to the point of like, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like he's saying things like, "Is it butterflies? Nah," does the classic that. Nah, I wouldn't call it that. I mean, I can't say that because God forbid a guy just says like, "Oh yeah, I feel good."
Is he almost keeping himself safe from if there is a future point where he ends things with Angelica? Exactly. He can say, even to a producer, be like, "Oh, I never said I was falling for her. I just said that there were literally receptors going off in my brain in response to Quad Mommy." But no, not butterflies. I think he's very scared of true romance.
Yeah. Yes, there are a lot of what's it called? Avoidance. There are a lot of avoidant people in this cast. Yes. That's for sure.
Angelica wants to cry because her back feels like it's getting electrocuted every time she stands.
I mean, wants to cry. It sounds like she is crying.
She is crying.
Like
I cry with her.
I cry with her too.
I cry with her.
Yeah, especially her. She's so teeny.
Back injuries are awful, y'all.
Yeah.
She got X-rays, and Chris thinks it's a cry for attention. Very Oscar-worthy on her point.
Yes.
And Lisa is like, "What's going on? What's wrong?" Angelica,
because again, she's like kind of crying at this point.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Lisa
yeah.
Vanderpump is there, the boss, and it's like, whoa.
Like,
yeah,
so
what's
Angelica, baby butterfly. Angelica is crying. He broke my back. I broke his heart.
Has to have the last word. And Angelica just has full on, and these are her words, like mouth diarrhea when it comes to Lisa. Like, Lisa asks how you're doing, and somehow it starts with, yeah, like my back hurts.
Yeah,
like,
she's like,
me,
and
like,
he broke your heart. I got the ick, as a woman.
Like as a woman, like when a guy like gives you the ick, like,
and you're just repulsed.
And you're just repulsed.
Lisa's like, repulsed is a strong word. What did he do? And this is when Angelica has her diary of the mouth, she claims. And she's like, well, he has an OnlyFans. And he has a penis pump.
Do you know what a penis pump is? Do you? To her boss. She's asking this to her boss right now.
Yeah. And Audrey is overhearing it. And it's like, what the hell? How did I have a back injury turn into...
Talking about penis pumps.
Pumps. And Angelica's like, it's for a man that can't get an erection? And Lisa in her talking head is like, I thought you needed help making it go down in your 20s, not keeping it up. And don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We will have a full penis pump explainer by Mr. Chris.
Oh my gosh.
This episode.
Yes.
It's quite not. That's not the real point of the device.
And his explanation is so good.
It's so good. But yeah, I waffle on either side of Angelica's feelings about all of this, because in one moment she's saying essentially, oh, why am I repulsed? It's because he has an OnlyFans and it's because he has this device.
Yeah, which is like, you didn't know
laughing.
that until after your date. Like, you were already like, you had a crappy date. Like, you can just say that. And you were like, he was acting kind of weird afterwards and texting. Like, I'm not into that. Like, you found it was after the date that Audrey came over and she was like, right, having like a little kiki with you and talking about Jason and the penis pump, almost like, exactly, like, sure, to like have girl talk, whatever. It is kind of silly, like it's funny. It's a funny
also
story.
Audrey brought it up on camera. We're gonna get into it, but
that is true.
Yeah, because I'm like, Audrey brought it up on camera, so stop acting like you're so innocent. Because really, you could have had that shower in Jason's shower and seen it and never mentioned it, and this would never have been a topic of the whole show. Angelica, on the other hand, saying that this is the reason why she's repulsed, I feel is pretty unfair.
Yeah.
But then...
Unfair. And the way that she keeps... So, right, she already brings up with Lisa, which is already like, okay, like, maybe you're like, okay, you had word diarrhea. Okay, like, sure, that happens. But she just keeps bringing it up the entire photo shoot, to the point where at the end, where they're doing like a big group photo, she's like, okay, so penis pump on 3, 1, 2, 3. At that point, the way that Audrey describes that, I agree with, which is that she is weaponizing this whole penis pump thing to make fun of Jason. Like,
she's saying she's laughing it off and she's laughing about it. She's like, what? It's funny, but it doesn't feel nice.
No, it is not nice. And she knows it. I feel like she's acting like, I just thought you thought it was funny. It's like, yes, girl, I do believe, when she told you the story, I do believe she thought it was funny. It is like a kind of silly thing. But the way that Angelica is using it at this photo shoot and from then on, when she keeps bringing it up, it's like, no, you're actually just like purposefully like trying to embarrass him. Like I believe she's trying to make it into this like, yeah, like gross, nasty thing, when exactly Chris, Jason, like they don't think it's gross. Like, exactly, they're open about their OnlyFans. They're open about using penis pumps. Like, it is not a big deal to them. Like, they're not actually embarrassed by it. But she is trying to make it into like, don't y'all like doing that thing of like, oh my god, a penis pump, like, isn't that gross? Like, isn't that gross? Isn't that crazy? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, she even, when her and Jason like talk later in the episode, she's like, I mean, bro, you have a penis pump, like, that's crazy, right? Like, you see what like, she's trying to like reframe it in this way where it's like, no, like, girl. I understand if you get the ick. I understand you get the ick from it. You don't like it. That's fine. You don't want the guy you're seeing to be doing that. Fine. That's totally fine. But don't be acting
You moved to
innocent.
LA.
Exactly.
You moved to Los Angeles.
Yeah. Like,
you need to have a little bit more of an open mind.
Yeah.
People be doing stuff to make some money.
Yes. And you know what? It's kind of not, I don't see it as a double standard per se, but it is this thing of like, I once heard a female comedian say this, which is that she has like IBS, and it was that thing of like, yeah, everybody wants a skinny girlfriend, but nobody wants to know how the sausage is made. So, and that has stuck with me, obviously. And I think of that in all ways, as far as like, right, like women like getting ready and putting like makeup on and this and that, and people like giving them crap for it when it's like, oh, so everyone wants like a pretty girlfriend, but nobody wants to see like how much time it takes or how much money and this and that. And I kind of see it the same way with these boys, with these like beautiful boys. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what Jason looks like, you know he's a model, you know he's on like all these things, and like, what do you think that takes?
Yeah,
like, what do you think, like, him exactly, it takes 2 hours in front of the in front of the mirror, it takes time at the gym, like, girl, I don't know. It's also like, girl, you're older, like,
also I have thought about Jason and Chris's hobby, you could say, with the OnlyFans, and almost they're doing something that can be considered cringy, to general public, to other people, but they love it so much.
They do, and
they're having so much fun with it.
And I'm sure they're good at it.
And they're good at it. It's almost like two people starting a podcast about TV. Because it might be cringy to other people. Why do these two girls think they need to like
talk into mics,
and get filmed while they're talking about TV? But it's like, it's my hobby and I have a lot of fun, and
I like it.
Don't come for me.
Yeah, they want to find community just like us.
Exactly. Yes. So back at Sir, Natalie's making a lavender French 75 with glitter,
with edible glitter. Girl, did you lose your mind when she said
like,
that? Because that is Allison's favorite drink.
Yes, I love a French 75, and now you've added lavender. And this glitter.
It looked gorgeous. I wish I could have reached into my screen and taken a sip. It looked so much fun. This is what I'm talking about. Natalie's just out here making cutesy little drinks, and people hate her.
Yes.
This is what y'all see this. This is what I'm talking. It's wild. This is literally her just like, I just made a little drink, made a cutesy little drink. Okay.
And Chris does confront Angelica at the photo shoot. Hey, what's up with all this penis pump talk? He's like, it's whatever, I use it. And then we get the talking head. I'm on OnlyFans to over deliver. You don't go to a steakhouse and order a plain burger. You order something thick, juicy, and a little intimidating. Athlete stretch, I pump. We all have a routine.
Clink. And he holds up his espresso martini. I love that so much.
Also in my notes, I was like our podcast.
That's right.
We are here to over deliver. Do we only recap Vanderpump Rules? No. We also recap Traders and Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Survivor, and we do bonus content, and we're an audio only podcast. We're a video podcast.
That's right. We do socials. We're over here. We're over there. It's that's right. That's right, Chris. We get it. We get it. We're just like you.
The steak.
That's right.
Of reality TV recap podcasting, and he is the steak of OnlyFans. So yes. Brother, I see you.
Brother, yeah, that was so good. He's a star.
And Angelica is like, dude, I got this information from your girl. Valid. Because I also think Audrey, I understand you have this juicy bit of like, can you believe what I saw in the shower? I understand that you need that time with a girl. You got Mary Faith. You've got your cute, amazing roommates. Like, you have other people. Also, introducing this on the show, it is you're planting a bomb. Yeah. And you're innocently doing it in sweatpants, sipping on matcha. But how was this? It was always going to air. Yeah. And also, you're telling it to Angelica too.
Yeah. I think, but again, this is, I feel like, why we like this cast, where it's almost like they feel like this isn't going on TV. Like, they don't
Yeah.
realize, like, what they're doing.
You're right. Like, she might not be thinking in that sense of,
Which, again, Audrey is only 22. Let's also remember that. There's a lot of, I think Audrey, you know, we give her a lot of credit. She has a lot of wisdom for a 22-year-old. I do agree. She says a lot of stuff in the show that I'm like, that's right. That's right, girl.
However,
like, I wasn't, but however, she does have some hypocritical moments.
Well, and I'm
kind of
I need her to really, because what I don't like that happens is that Chris then calls Angelica a fake bitch to her face.
I hate that.
And
I hate that is not cool.
A guy calling a girl the B word.
Yeah,
takes it way too far.
Yeah, agreed. And even if she's acting like a raging bitch, like, you do not say that.
Chris, you are running a pretty intense, salacious OnlyFans with your cousin.
Yeah.
And link in bio. We
know our link in
bio.
Yeah.
So we get into this in the next episode of some pretty intense stuff.
Yeah.
So people coming at you being like,
penis mop, haha, silly.
Are people honestly having maybe a reaction that is rooted out of their discomfort in it?
Yeah.
You like, dude,
like buddy,
like this isn't what you're doing. Isn't a secret.
Yeah.
It's very out in the open. Yeah. And it's with your cousin.
Yeah.
And
you seem like very out and open about it and talking about it and stuff like that. I love
you like embracing it and being like, hey, yeah, this is what we do. Like, what of it? So, but you don't have to follow it with you're a fake bitch.
Yeah.
No.
There's other ways. I can understand Angelica was being annoying, and I can it rubbed you the wrong way. Absolutely.
But the fact that it just rolled out of his mouth so
easily. No.
Audrey, maybe the next time he doesn't like something you say,
he'll say that
he'll it just was way too available in his vocabulary.
I so agree. I really didn't like that.
So then we get back to Sir, and Demi and Natalie are there, and they have a little sit down with Lisa.
Because
of the fight that Lisa's heard about. And Demi's like, I'm done with the friendship.
I just decided last night I'm done with the friendship.
I'm done. And Natalie doesn't understand why.
And we don't either, by the way. We don't understand either. Hi. Hello.
Demi says she's not getting respect. She isn't being left alone. She feels like she can hear Natalie's voice in her sleep. Yeah. She's being haunted by Natalie, essentially. Yeah. And Lisa thinks, there is no hope here. Yeah. And it's kind of like, dang, well, I don't think you can fix it. Yeah. So Natalie, bug off.
Yeah. And Demi says, well, I love her. I just don't like her, which triggers like a talk about mother wound, deep mother wound in Natalie, because apparently when she was younger, that is what her own mother would say to her. Yeah. That she I love you,
but I don't like you.
But I don't like you. And she is not in contact with her mother as of present. That's dark.
Do think there are times when you are a young girl going through adolescence that you will say some awful things to your mom. Yeah. And it's almost like you can treat your mom like a punching bag. Yeah. And I think there are some valid cases where it's like, I love you, but I don't like this. I don't know what the context was with her mom, but
I think that's I believe that's a valid feeling, but you should not be saying that to your kid. Yeah. You could say it to your therapist. You could say it to your friends, being like, wow, my kid is going through something right now. I really can't stand her. Yeah. Like, we're not mixing right now. It's really, I love her to death. I love her. So I gave birth to her. I love her so much. But, I don't think you can be saying that to your kid. Yeah. Though.
Why do you
which I was saying. Yeah. So, I don't know. I have like a, maybe it's a light theory, but I wonder if people hate on Natalie because I know I just said that it feels like they know that, like, they don't know they're on a show or that cameras are following them and that this is going to be aired on TV. But this theory, it goes into like maybe that they do, and that they're afraid of the narrative making them the bad guy, making them the villain. And just something about Natalie, I don't know, being this like hot bartender and knowing everybody and yeah, being like a little bit of a hot mess, like of course. A little reactive, of course. And I wonder if everyone ganging up on her is almost like, oh, like we've all decided that she's going to be the villain. That she's going to be actually is the villain of Sir. And she's like making our lives hell. And
it's not going to work on us.
And she's such a,
not going to work on us.
Tornado Natalie. Oh my God, she goes again. But exactly, from what we've seen, I have yet to see Natalie do anything terrible. I'm sorry. Like again, like has she been messy? Has she done things? And I'm like, girl, okay, let's hold back. Of course, but I have yet to see anything that is just like, ooh, yeah, yikes. Oh, what an evil bitch. Exactly, what a fake bitch. Oh my God. Nope. I've yet to see. Truly, I've yet to see anything. If anything, I love her talking heads. Yeah. She is so bubbly. She's so funny. I want her to have a podcast.
Yes, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, because I want to hear her thoughts all the time. Her thoughts are so funny.
Well, let's get back to our two favorite people that are not villainous at all.
Oh,
Marcus and Kim. And they're doing so well.
Yeah.
In this literal minute.
In this minute right now, yes.
In this
episode.
This 60-second span of us recapping this, they are okay.
Yeah.
Marcus officially asks for them to be together again. I'm going to re-ask you to be my girlfriend. Yeah. The next 10 months. The next 10 years, forever.
And you heard that right, folks. They have been together for just 10 months. Yeah. And it's been this dramatic.
It's awful.
I mean, and we don't even have the full number of how many times they've broken up and gone back together.
But I think we're on number 3.
Like so far in the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're on number 3.
Yeah.
And in this 2-episode span, they are back together now, and then they break up again. No, they break up, get back together, break up, get...
Exactly.
This is
it's doing me head in. Yeah, but they seem to break up a lot off screen, I've noticed. It just seems like every time a new episode starts, it's like it's a character being like, "Oh, so how are you, Marcus, doing?" And every single episode, I'm like, "Wait, didn't they literally just?
Yeah,
didn't they just make up?" And it's like, "Oh yeah, we're not talking right now." I'm like,
for whatever reason,
heck happened last night?
If they get in any fight, they call it breaking up.
Yeah,
but it just means that they're having a fight. And some relationships,
and not talking. Yeah,
there's a lot of conflict in the relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
High conflict. I would call this a high conflict relationship.
So the whole photo shoot crew returns to Sir.
Mm-hmm.
Audrey fesses up to Jason. Yes, yeah. I did tell Angelica the same thing she does with Lisa.
Exactly.
She's so good at this. she's like,
I
just want to let you know I did say that because I saw it, but it's all good. And he laughs it off because she's so good at this.
Yes,
Audrey, this talent is going to serve you well in life. And he's like, yeah, did you see my rubber ass? And I was like, what's a rubber ass?
A rubber ass.
Some things I was Googling.
Oh no! Oh, is this like I'm guessing this is like a sex toy.
No, I think it's butt pads.
Oh,
that's my guess.
Oh, okay.
I've been Googling all kinds of things to just educate myself on this show, and now my algo is going to be like, okay, Allison.
Yeah. I will say this cast makes me feel like such a prude sometimes.
Completely.
And I'm such a square. Exactly, because I'm like, wait, what? What did they do? Wait, what's going on?
And Shane's like, there's nothing wrong with, using a penis pump. I mean, I have erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, because the truth is, I've been shot. In case y'all forgot, Shane was shot 3 times. Shane was shot, and so that's why he has erectile dysfunction.
Viagra for life.
Yeah.
For days.
Yeah. So he's like, it's totally cool. Shane, it was interesting. I rewatched this episode today, and it was interesting watching Shane be the mediator between Jason, Chris, and Angelica, and him really trying to like tiptoe that line of like, he's good friends with Jason and Chris, but a new thing is starting with Angelica, and she's a cutie. So like trying to make it work, and he does go over to Angelica just like, hey, I don't know.
It's telling someone stop trying to make fetch happen.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make penis pump happen.
Yes.
It exists.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's there. It's been said. Like, let's be over with it. Yeah, let's move on with it.
Let's brunch. because Jason was wearing that horrendous Let's Brunch shirt.
Oh my god, is that what that said? I could not read the
white,
shirt.
so it's this
Because
light
it's
pink
light
shirt,
pink, and then the font is white, so I could not read
cursive
it.
handwriting that just said "Let's Brunch."
Let's brunch.
Although I did
Brunch
how
culture.
Venus did it, wearing like an extra small size, and you could see his little their
pierced
little
nipples.
nipple piercing.
Yes.
I love that's the way to do it.
That is the
If
way to do
you
it.
have to wear a disgusting shirt for your job,
Yeah.
you might as well have your nipple piercing.
Make it exact. Have your nipple piercing showing. Have it a low V. I want to see some chest hair, and I want to see a crystal nestled right in the center of it all.
Yes. Angelica tries to apologize to Jason, but as Shane says later, she needs to work on her apologize game. She said it was a joke. It was word vomit. She's laughing. Doesn't feel like a nice laugh. No. Jason needs to return to his table, and then as he's leaving, he says, "And by the way, your apology is shit."
Well, and how did you feel about that? Because it almost felt the way it came off was that exactly Angelica was like quite a bit. I mean, she was ready. She was ready to fight. She was and Jason was like, "Oh, okay, well, I do need to get back to my table." She's like, "Oh, so you don't care? Oh, so you, like this whole thing?" And I'm like, Angelica. Part of me was like, Angelica, maybe he is maybe being a douche to you right now. Totally. We've seen him be a douche earlier in the season. Like, it's not beyond my scope of thought that maybe he's like acting weird. But he is working. You are confronting him at work. And how do you feel? I was kind of like, girl, okay.
She definitely considers herself as holding power over men. And the moment that she's engaging with you in a conversation, DMs, maybe a flirty date, no labels have been set, no monogamy has been set. It's kind of like, no, you owe me everything a little bit. Because she also does it to Shane later, because that music video he did with Audrey, and there was some kissing in the music video, and she was like, what? I'm like, well, he's a working actor.
Yeah.
Y'all are not in a relationship by any means. I understand if that made you a little uncomfortable. Yeah. But being so annoyed.
So hurt. Like, so hurt. Like, I'm sure if you talked it out, just literally just bring it up and talk it out. Because that's the other thing, right? It's
she still feels like her and Jason, he owes her.
Yeah.
All of his attention.
Yeah.
And he should accept any apology from her.
Yeah, even non-apologies.
Or non-apologies. And he should give her all the time of day. And if they were in a committed relationship, I agree.
Then yeah.
But you guys are not even friends at this point.
Yeah, you're not even
talking. And if someone who's not even your friend is coming for you and isn't giving you a good apology, bye-bye now.
Bye. Like, I'm going. Exactly. Bye. Like, blame the tables. It doesn't matter. It's just like, okay, see ya.
It's like, Angelica, you need to move on.
Yeah.
You need to move on. Then we get to Marcus and Shane. Yeah. They're going to go up to their lookout spot.
Yeah, they're having like a little bro drive.
They got their smoothies.
Yes, they do.
Talking about Shane's deep clean.
Oh, yeah, the short film that Shane worked on. Yes.
It's a little concept for the financiers to get a taste.
Yeah, until they can finance it to be a feature film. And then he goes like, should I do an OnlyFans? Maybe that's how I finance it. And honestly, Shane, OnlyFans would freaking blow up if you had an OnlyFans. Yeah. Because this man, I mean, I give him so much shit, but he really is so gorgeous. Yeah. He is so nice to look at.
And they talk about how when Marcus at one point wanted to leave LA.
Yes.
And Shane says, you don't want to look up and see a billboard with me on it, and it's without you.
Exactly. That good. Got him, and that got Marcus.
That got him. I need a line for that when people threaten to leave Athens.
Ooh.
Like a line that I just bring him right back.
You know, it's tough because the thing with Athens, I feel like there's a motto that's like the complete opposite, wherein people leave. I feel like what people often say is, well, you know, Athens will always be here. Athens will always be here.
Oh, that's kind of what I wrote. I wanted to fine tune it a little bit. That sounded nicer. I said, you'll find your way back. Trust me. You'll find your way back.
You'll find your way back. Oh, don't worry. Oh, you want to move? Don't worry about it, babe. You'll find your way back.
You'll be back.
I do remember once when I was in Michigan, the small town of Michigan with my family, over like a holiday break. It was very idyllic. It was a wonderful trip. And I remember we were in a bookstore and there was this really nice girl working there and she was telling us about these new books and also different places around town that we should check out. She was really, really sweet. And we were talking to her like, oh, like, are you from here? Like, where did you move from? She said she was originally from that town, which I'm sorry, I forgot the name of. She went away to college and I think tried working elsewhere for a while. But then she said, but something about the lake, it called me back. I just always really loved that.
Something about the lake.
Like, something about the lake called me back. I'm like, oh. It gave me chills. Like, I think I was a teenager at that time. And I was like, whoa, that is so cool. So yeah, we need something magical like that for Athens.
We'll workshop.
Yeah.
We're workshopping mantras over here behind the scenes. We're a mantra factory.
Yeah, if y'all have any good ones, just drop it in the comments.
Yeah,
we are open for mantras right now.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be also on one of our bonus fun episodes. Maybe share some of the mantras that people have shared with us. And maybe if we do find one, share that with y'all. We're big vision board girlies, so yeah, the mantras. We're like Venus and Audrey. We love our vision boards, we love our mantras.
Don't even get me started.
I know.
Don't even get me started.
We'll be here for like an extra 2 hours.
Mom and dad are in town.
Yes.
And we must discuss.
Yeah.
So he took his pops for a hike, but I'm having trouble with him, bro. Because he has trouble with his parents. We learned that well, I was curious this whole time what his sobriety journey was related to.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I assumed maybe he just didn't do drugs for just like kind of a lifestyle choice, or maybe alcohol just doesn't make him feel good, or it's not good for his workout regime, or something that wasn't as dark as he shared. I was wondering if anyway. We learned that he is 10 years off alcohol.
Yeah.
12 years off of fentanyl and meth. And then 2 years off everything else, including weed, Adderall, ketamine, psychedelics, MDMT. I was like, wow, the whole dictionary book of
drugs,
of substances.
Yeah.
He has had to claw his way out of.
Yeah.
And he says that a big part of it is because his family loves drugs and partying. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. They were the hottest dope fiends at the trailer park.
I did like that line. Yes. And apparently he had his first drink at 5.
Yeah.
Which just feels so old timey. That sounds like a kid would have their first drink in like the 1940s or something. And it was because it was medicine or something.
Well, my grandma would say she'd drink coffee out of the saucer because it would be colder. And I'd be like, how old were you? 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Having coffee. It's like, okay, got it.
got it. And he shared that he got to a point where he was sifting through the trailer park carpet looking for meth crumbs.
Yeah. And that's when it clicked that he maybe had a problem.
Yeah. And he said that on his way to pick up his dad at the airport, he usually doesn't see his parents that much, that he got a bottle of Kratom. That's another thing I Googled.
So what is that? Okay. Because I wrote that again. I'm such a square. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I was like,
oh, you can get it at a smoke shop. So I was curious.
It's legal, as in it's not federally regulated, although it's like a substance of concern, labeled that way of some sort.
Okay.
It is an herb form, but they put it in pill form, but it's from an herb that has opioid-like effects, pain relief, mood lifter, that type of thing. I don't actually know how powerful it is compared to, I don't know, a joint or something. Yeah,
opium.
Or
any other
anything
else that you mentioned.
Encyclopedia of substances. So I don't really have a perspective of what Kratom means, other than you can get it at a gas station or a smoke shop, which is wild. But he didn't get it.
Yes. But he did open up that he relapsed a few years ago to Marcus, which Marcus did not know.
Yeah.
So he did feel, and Marcus, for all of his issues that I have with Marcus, he talked about it in the best way possible, right? When someone brings up a relapse, which is just like being proud of them for still like having worked through it instead of, right? I think some people can maybe take that as like, oh, so you're a liar. Oh, so you lie. It's like, well, you did, or like, why didn't you tell me? Well, you couldn't trust me. You couldn't like, right? I don't know. Just makes it into this like whole other
Marcus is not a
thing.
friend I'd go to.
What?
Marcus is not a friend I'd go to in that time.
No.
No.
No. I mean, Marcus is drinking all the time.
Yeah, Marcus is a lost soul. He'd pull you down deeper.
Exactly.
I hope you had another person, your AA meetings, other things to go to, and not Marcus.
But she did, yeah. He did pull himself out of it, so that was great.
So they have their little hang, and I want their smoothies. We get to Jason and Chris's apartment.
Yes.
The vacuum is charging.
Yes,
I noted that.
Yeah.
Because I think they're clean boys, and I'm very...
Oh, they're absolutely clean boys.
And it's very intriguing, very enticing. They should make some content about cleaning.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be great. They probably do. They probably do. They probably do, and they're like butt naked doing it or something.
I can't. No.
Around their shared apartment.
As far as I'll get into their OnlyFans career is on this show.
Yeah, I know. I'm so afraid. I really like don't want to see it.
This is the journalism. The journalist in me. It ends on the show.
This is why we could never like work in Vice, you know, because we would never. It's like, oh, how far would you go? And I'm like, not very far. Honestly, to get the story, not very far.
Nope. And Chris is like, yeah, I've done a hand job before. No, I mean a hand modeling job. Chris says that he gives Audrey's kiss a 7.5.
Yeah.
And I had a thought.
Okay, what?
You know who would be really fun on Love Island and who's probably applying to Love Island?
Audrey?
Chris? Or both.
I would love both of them.
Yeah.
On Love Island. Just because I love both of their personalities and I like looking at them.
Yeah.
They're both very comfortable, you know, like being naked, being in swimsuits. That would be great. I would love to see them both. Chris
is ready. I don't think Audrey is.
You think?
Because I want to protect her.
Because you want to protect her.
Yeah, but Chris,
get out there.
There.
You're in your 30s. Get out there, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, Audrey's downstairs, and they're like, "Is it Strawberry?" They call her Strawberry.
Oh, I missed that. That's so cute.
That's her nickname that they both call her.
Oh my God.
Strawberry.
Really
she comes up. They get on that huge
couch. I love this couch.
The synthetic fire is going.
Yeah.
There's that bed that's like in the kitchen.
Oh, I missed that.
There's this nook, and it's this bed, and I was wondering, does someone pay rent from that bed? Anyway, I really was scanning the whole room.
You really were.
I'm now obsessed with these guys. And
I know it's such a boy place because you're right. They are clean boys, like nice furniture.
There's a whole area for a kitchen table. No kitchen table.
No kitchen table. No art. You know, like there's nothing hanging on the walls. It's very white.
All of their kitchen appliances are just very much like in the middle of the counter, and it's just like our air fryers here, our coffee maker is here, our toaster's here. But there's no concept of like maybe pushing it against the wall or maybe
making it look nice. Like there's no like aesthetic to this.
None.
To this
they
place.
Need a little strawberry to make it better.
I know. Just a little taste.
They're being really close, and they're just, you know, almost bonding over this drama.
Yeah, with Angelica,
I want to talk about, I don't even know what I want to say about it. It's just I notice it all the time.
What?
Audrey's hair texture.
Is it worrying you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think it is? Do you think she actually has like maybe like really, really curly hair, like in one of her talking heads? How she's got like that almost like early days Taylor Swift, like really curly hair. And you think she's just maybe like blowing it out or something to it? It just seems that gives
I wanna brush her hair.
I wanna brush her. It seems very like solid.
Very stiff.
Very stiff.
Very thick.
Yeah, a lot of this.
Yeah. Maybe a little over bleached, or maybe. When I was saying she's not ready for Love Island, it comes from protection, but you also
want to protect your hair.
The glam that is required of that show is a job in itself.
Yeah. That's true.
she has some work
to do. Okay, got it.
I literally
got it.
I love you so much. I love you so much.
Yeah, you're 22. We're trying stuff out. You're trying stuff out. You're experimenting sexually, bleachly, cosmetically.
Yeah.
We understand that's the time to do it. But yes, I am. Yeah, I'm glad you brought this up because it is something that I was like subconsciously thinking about also. It's not in my notes, but I was just like, when you brought it up, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially when we see like the back of her head.
Yep.
And it looks like it's like right, it's like these like chunks, right?
Yeah.
Like again, they look like they've been in rollers maybe or something. Like they've been in rollers, they've been like hairsprayed to bits, but it's like, girl, totally, I see what you're doing. Love the roll, okay? But when you take the rollers out, you do have to brush it.
Yes.
You
yes.
do need to brush it a little bit, not too much. But we do want to break up the curls a little bit. Yeah. It's giving like exactly like old timey ringlets.
I remember from like season 1, Sheena Shea's hair.
My God.
Yeah.
True.
It's a process.
True. It is a process, and you'll get there.
We'll get there. It's short movie night.
Yes, it is. Shane's movie night, and he brings the family. We see the family. We meet.
Oh, gosh.
We mostly see the dad, but let's see, his sister is there also.
And
I think
we
his mom.
literally have just heard that his parents are drug-loving partiers doing meth in the trailer park, and God bless them. They're just there to support their son. And this is their debut on the show. I just felt for them. I was like, I love y'all.
Yeah, they showed up. Y'all
look fun.
Yeah.
Wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah, they're talking to people, right? Shane is having them meet all of his friends, and they're being talkative.
Yeah, they're
doing great.
Yeah, so they're innocent.
Good for y'all.
They're innocent. I show them support. The whole crew shows up. He's feeling very supported.
Yes.
Love showing up to a event to support a friend. Demi's there. Obviously needs a drink.
Yeah.
Angelica's there and is not vibing with half the people here.
Yeah.
And the short movie starts, and I love meeting Shane's real sister.
Yes.
Not the sister he claims.
Oh, that's right.
Which is just another baddie in the parking lot. Nikki. And she, classic sister. I'm already embarrassed for you.
I missed that. She said that?
The moment the short film starts, she says, I'm
already embarrassed for you. Oh my God, I totally miss that. And that is such a perfect sister thing to say. Good for you. That is your job as a sister.
Yes.
When your brother also is that good looking, you gotta bring him down.
Yeah.
You gotta bring him down. Keep him humble.
So we see some shots from the short film. He's got his Leonardo DiCaprio flowing hair.
Yes. I love that everybody's notes, everybody's talking heads about the movie was just like about how gorgeous Shane is. Like that's what Marcus mentioned, the 90s Leo DiCaprio hair. Venus is fully like, this movie is making me horny. He is fully.
I mean, married to someone that works in the film industry.
Yeah.
I've heard some feedback of, okay, some actors, they're actors because they're hot.
Yeah.
And we
really need to look at them.
And that's the main reason that they are employed as actors, is because they're ridiculously good looking.
Yeah.
Can they remember lines? Can they remember cues? Are they good at acting?
Yeah.
Not really important.
Yeah.
Not really. Doesn't apply.
Yeah.
You're just really, really pretty to look at.
Very pretty to look at. And I agree. With someone like Shane, I agree. And I did like Natalie's talking head where she's like, I'm gonna need to see some more range from Shane before I decide if he's a good actor. I got to be a fan acting. I did the best in the class. I know because my teacher told me.
The same lady that trained Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. And he's single now. That's what she said. I mean, I don't know if he's single. Like, he's newly divorced, so maybe. Hi. Again, just such a bubbly personality.
Millie Bobby Brown's brother, Orlando Bloom.
Same, from the same town as Ariana Grande. I mean, Natalie, you're a star. I agree with you. Baby. You are a star. And then the whole gang afterwards goes to a second location.
Yeah, to the after party.
To a little after party.
Okay, it's after party time. We've seen our short film. Now let's go party.
Yes, which I wonder what this place was. It kind of gave the vibe of a Chili's.
It was all the pool tables. Oh gosh, it made me think of Max.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I said this place feels like home in me bones.
I do like a place that is like bar restaurant.
Yeah, it looked really happening. It looked really fun.
Yeah, like there's booths, there's real food, but there's also people just hanging by the bar drinking. Yeah,
when Nikki, Shane's sister, enters, she just looks up and she goes, "This is a nice little place."
She's one of us, I have a feeling.
She's good people.
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
I think she's fine.
You think she's fine? You don't think she's like in it and like the drugs of it all? I guess that's what I mean. Sorry.
Nikki, I don't know you. So.
We don't know. Yes.
Okay. I'll preface it with that.
Hi. We don't know you people.
I feel like she's one of those people that maybe there was all these substances around, all this partying goes around, but it didn't take her.
Do you think it's almost that thing of
she could have like tried heroin and then never done it again? Like it didn't like stick to her.
You know, I wonder if it's that thing where, right, you see when your parents do something, you rebel by doing the complete opposite, right?
Yeah.
Or you even see it and you're like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like I remember hearing an interview with Zoe Kravitz. And she said that when she was a teenager, right, her parents, you know, famously like Lenny Kravitz, and like were such like cool like hippies and drinking and like whatever, like smoking, and were very cool with like their kids doing whatever.
Yeah.
That her way to rebel, that she was actually like very strict with herself, like that she was very like that. There was a time in Zoe Kravitz's life that she thought about being a lawyer, and she planned on doing that. Thankfully she did not do that, and now we're graced with her presence in both amazing street style shot paparazzi photos and in movies and TV shows. I love her so much. She's one of my top Nepo babies.
This was amazing. This was amazing lore. But yeah, this is exactly how I feel about Nikki.
Now
is that like
I wonder if she's exactly saw everything and was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Like,
Nikki's in the mix. She's seen it all.
Yeah.
Has she done it all? Maybe. But
more than me.
But she's fine.
Yeah.
She's fine. We get to, oh gosh.
Are you talking about Marcus and Kim?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Marcus goes, takes Kim aside.
Can you read my lips?
Can you read my lips? Okay, good. You are doing too many special hugs. And he says it like that. He says it slow like that to really, really make sure she's getting every word of that. I don't want to see none of that. That is what he
and
says.
I was like, wait, roll the tape. I need to see the special hugs.
What's these special hugs he's talking about? And it's literally like a side hug to Jason.
Yes,
of all people.
It was half hugs, a one arm hug.
A half, exactly.
It wasn't two arm.
Yeah, it wasn't, and it didn't linger. You know, it wasn't some sort of like, oh, the arms went a certain way. No, it was literally the most
chill hugs.
Chill night, like.
And
PG
as Marcus walks
hug.
by and she's giving them half hugs, he says, "Take your time. Take your time." And he says in his talking head that he was called out for giving a hug to Natalie.
The wrong way.
The other day. Since we talking about hugs.
Oh, since we talking hugs.
Now
I'm going to bring it up. And in the talking head, it makes it sound like, oh, I'm just like gonna be silly, like he's being silly and jokey, like, oh, and if she's gonna talk like this, and I'm gonna talk like this, and exactly with a very, very jokey vibe. But again, roll the tape of him doing this, and he is so mean to her.
And then his excuse later is that, oh, I was drinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is you and your drinking? You're a piece of shit to your girlfriend?
Yeah. How much did you drink in, like, the seconds that y'all arrived? Because at this point, I think this
You've
is
been drinking
Kramer...
at the movie premiere.
At the movie premiere.
At the short film.
But still, exactly. And it's this weird... We've mentioned about Marcus being self-aware, and he talks about it more in the next episode. But he is self-aware enough to know that he is a douchebag when he drinks. But of course he refuses to stop drinking.
Yeah.
And it's almost like he can see himself doing it. He can see himself being horrible and mean to his girlfriend. And
Well, he says
knows enough that
maybe
it's bad.
subconsciously I'm trying to push her away because I think Marcus does not want to be in this relationship, and he's almost trying to destroy the relationship in any way possible. Demi had a great idea for what he could do next. Having sex with a goat. But maybe that wouldn't even work. Because, I think he wants to actually get completely broken up with, and it just doesn't stick ever.
Well, yeah, because I think these sort of people that are broken in the way that Marcus is broken. Yeah. Which, you know, he's been through some stuff. Either he has some extreme trauma that he needs to deal with, which he refuses to deal with, at least in any healthy way. And I do believe it's this thing where, yes, he wants to get, like, officially broken up with. He wants to have this, like, he wants Kim to, like, yell at him and to break things off and make this big bombastic thing. Because in a way, when you're in that headspace, it's one, it's easier. You don't have to make the decision, right? You don't have to choose for yourself if you want to be with this person or not. But I think it's also this thing of, gosh, like, when all this horrible stuff has happened to you, right, that you didn't have any say on, it's almost like you can keep that's a crutch that you can then keep using as like, oh, I know, like, the world sucks for me. See, like, see, my girlfriend's breaking up with me, like, she's such a bitch, right? Like, oh, nothing works out for me, instead of him just breaking up with her, because that's taking some agency, it's taking some accountability, not even about, like, how crappy of a boyfriend you are, but accountability on your own life and what you want and who you want to be with. But where he's at right now, he cannot handle that.
Demi's on the sidelines. Offer to get your girlfriend a drink. Offer to get your girlfriend a drink.
Yeah, and he's blatantly ignoring Demi. Ignoring Kim, ignoring Demi. Demi's fully like, get her a drink. She wants a Boo Bear. Get her a Boo Bear.
Kim, what do you want? Oh, I want a Boo Bear. Okay, we're going to get you a Boo Bear then. We're going to get you a Boo Bear. Marcus, get her a Boo Bear. Are you ordering her a Boo Bear? Nope, he's getting double Tito sodas with a splash of lemon.
Yeah.
That is not a Boo Bear.
That is not a Boo Bear. And we don't know what a Boo Bear is yet, but it's definitely not a Boo Bear what he
Do you think Demi would rather be with Kim?
Oh, you mean like romantically?
Maybe.
Oh my God, that never even crossed my mind. But, you know,
the way she just wanted to swoop in and take care of her girlfriend style, either just as a friend girlfriend or as a real girlfriend, as in, like, you want to be treated well? I know how to do it.
You know what? Now that you're saying this, Demi does seem like the type of like, queer woman that just, like, I mean, we've yet to see her like any guys. If anything, she has complete contempt for all of them.
Yeah.
And you're right, though. We've only seen her be, like, sweet and soft with, like, other women, like, specifically Kim.
I think
open your eyes. I think there's fanfic here. I think you're onto something.
I think Demi loves a fellow melancholic girl.
Ooh, I love this. Like, a girl that has a lot of feelings, lots of emotions, shows them.
Demi's like, what is that I hear? A girl crying in the bathroom?
I'm coming right up.
I'm coming right over. There. I'll be right there.
I got you, girl. Hey, girl, I got you.
Oh, and I got you a Boo Bear.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it, girl. I got you. And she did not get her the Boo Bear because apparently the bartending line is so long.
But she does come to her rescue in the bathroom. And I'm like, whoever's filming in the bathroom, thank you. I love this show. Yes. Other Bravo shows, we don't get the bathroom. We don't get the bathroom content, but we get the bathroom content here. She's giving him a pep talk. She's giving Kim a pep talk. You're doing nothing wrong. You cannot change him. Like, you're fine. You're fine. And then when they leave the bar and she does get Kim her Boo Bear, she goes, here you go, Muffin.
Here you go, Muffin. That's cute. That's so cute. I did think that whole, like, bathroom sequence, I thought it was interesting. I don't know, part of me, I do believe that Kim was upset. I do believe there is, and we've talked about this before, kind of, where I do believe there is some performativity here happening, which is, like, the whole, like, Well, first being like Kim being very obvious, being very like, "Where's the bathroom? No, 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 I'm good. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?" And then going to the bathroom, finding a stall, crying it out, and then just like when she comes out of the stall, just her looking like straight into the camera. You know what I mean? And doing like a little smile. I don't think she's so diabolical, but I do think. And we've talked about this before. Like, why would someone be in such a toxic relationship? And it's like, part of it is that you want to be in it. Like, a big part of it is that. And like, you like being not a victim per se, but you like people like Demi checking up on you. Like,
yes.
There's a good feeling when people are always coming to your aid about like, like, Marcus is terrible. You did nothing wrong. You're amazing, girl. You deserve better. Like, that is a nice feeling.
And Demi's running to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, I get reminded of the next episode when Kim walks across the whole restaurant to go to the bar where Natalie's serving from, and she's like, "I'm just here to tell you to shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
But you walked across the whole restaurant to tell someone to shut up
while they're working, while you're working.
And it looks like you're obsessed with our relationship.
Yeah.
You're obsessed.
She's all the way on the other side of the restaurant. Like, you don't have to do anything with her, right? If you actually dislike someone and are upset with them, you ignore them. That's like, that's what a healthy person does. Yeah. Anyways,
we don't come to our reality TV for the
no, we don't.
No,
we do
we
not.
Really don't.
And by the way, as we're giving away all this wisdom, I'm also like, I love watching this show.
I love it so much. Angelica approaches Audrey for a little sit down. Audrey feels like her trust has been broken by Angelica announcing the penis pump. And Angelica says she's missing the point. It's funny. Let's laugh it off. And Audrey's catching the nuance of, no, you are laughing at them. You're not laughing with them.
Yes. And Angelica is very much missing it. I don't know, I have a lot of like quotes here from like their combo.
Angelica, I feel like, has the right point of pointing out that Audrey started it.
That's true. But and then Audrey's like, "Hey, I told you all we were wearing pajamas and drinking matcha." And again, I think that's when Angelica goes into like, "Well, I'm sorry, I thought you thought it was funny. Like, right when we were laughing, I thought it was funny." And Audrey says, "But it was funny, but time and place.
She said this before.
Yes, that's right. Time and place. And I think Angelica's like, "Well, what do you like? Well, when would be a good time and place?" And Audrey says, "Not in a room with our boss and in the place where we work."
And Angelica says, "What about Chris calling me a fake bitch?"
Yeah, agreed. And it's like, you never apologize, which I hate Audrey. So it's like, well, that's something between you two. That has nothing to do with me. Girl, no, that's the guy you're seeing. I understand that it's not official, but that is the guy you're seeing. And you being with him and okaying it and not coming to her aid afterwards and being like, that's so crazy. Like, no, you can't say that, Audrey. I don't see your side in this. Angelica, let's see, like...
Well, then she switches it up and it's like, actually, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Well,
she says, I'm not sorry I said it. I'm sorry I hurt you. And then Audrey is still...
I want to be your older sister. Yes. I want to, like, I'm here for you. I want to be someone that you can look up to.
I see you as myself when I was your younger version of me. Exactly. See someone that, it's like, I'm here to, essentially, you can look up to me. I'm here to help. And Audrey is not having it. No. Like,
no, she boops her with the, let's just be cordial.
Yeah, let's be cordial. Like, I do not
Which
see
is
you
the
as my
biggest
older sister.
Fuck you.
I know.
Yep. No, I thought there was hope for these two, but now
I hope so too. I don't know. They seem to be like really missing each other, like communication wise.
Yes.
Like they're just on totally different planes. But and again, like they're both. I mean, how old is Angelica again? Is she like 26?
Yeah.
Again, like so much older. I'm like 26.
So
like,
much older, so much wiser. Yeah.
I know. They both have. They both have a lot of growing to do.
Yeah.
So
that concludes episode 6, and we're going to move on next to episode 7.
Woo!
All right, so this starts our episode 7.
Paso aggressive.
Paso aggressive.
And again, we start off with another montage.
Yes.
Another montage of our gang. We are over in Venus's apartment, which, you know what? I've been missing Venus. There hasn't really been a focus on Venus in a while, and I miss them. But this was a fun little clip of them taking their dogs for a walk. There are 2 big dogs on a walk, and then the little
one in the backpack.
On the backpack.
I love it. I also have to walk 3 dogs at a time when I walk them, and it is a circus show. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of,
there's
you may be hearing a little woof 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 in the background.
Sir.
Oh, in my notes I said Vanderpump Rules. LOL. No, it is Sir Six Unique Restaurant. We get some backstory.
I know, which I never knew any of this.
So Lisa and Ken, when they moved from England, they had to invest in something for citizenship, and they were walking around West Hollywood, and she walked into Sir, run by Guillermo.
Yes.
And they invested, and the rest is history.
And I loved the photos.
Yeah,
I loved the photos of young Guillermo, young Lisa.
She was like, we were so young and hot.
The different fonts.
Now we're just old and hot.
Not old and hot.
Yes, different fonts.
Yeah,
different logo, different energy.
It's like a different vibe, yeah. It just seems like I don't know, just like a grill. Just like a diner almost.
And she says that she's going to be taking a lot of the staff to a women and wine event. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, cast trip. Yes.
Woo! Let's go. I have in my notes that at this certain moment. So Lisa is very much known for her like suits. Her blazers. Usually she has like a very elaborate big flower. And some brooches recently. Sorry, fashion is kind of top of mind because we did a whole video on the fashion and traders. So maybe this is why I noticed it a ton this time. But this specific look that she had while they're talking about 20th anniversary of Sir and the women in wine event, she's wearing just like her look very much looks like a colonel to me in the sense that she has this jacket, she has this blazer, and then she has, I would say, like a brooch, but it's so big that it just truly looked like a medal to me. So she just looked like a decorated like general
military officer.
Yes. Which, hey, when Lisa's at the restaurant, it is very militant. I mean, she does it to Guillermo. Like they were just talking about like, oh, remember 20 years ago when we started. Oh, hey, did you ever wipe down? You need to wipe that down. Okay. And it was so sweet when we met. And you really need to like get this fixed up. Like she really is just
taskmaster.
Locked.
I mean, my parents run a brewery, so I said I'm saying when I see some of these scenes, I'm like, oh my gosh, my dad needs a reality TV show.
Oh my gosh,
because he's the Lisa Vanderpump of his brewery.
Yes,
he's the one leading the charge with all these youngins.
Oh my gosh, love you.
Marcus and Kim are working out outside, in a park. They look miserable. Marcus says he feels the Tito's dripping out of his forehead. And they had their fight the night before. We just recapped how he said no weird hugs, no special hugs.
Stop with you are doing too many special hugs.
And this is not brought up at all in the park scene. Nope. It's like they've forgotten about that very weird, controlling, inappropriate statement. And she's like, you were upset last night and not talking to me. And you know that kills your girl.
Exactly.
And I'm that girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I was sorry. I'd been drinking. He was a buzzing cousin. And he points at his head and his talking head. He's like, there's toxicity in here.
And it's like, yes.
And maybe I subconsciously wanted to push Kim away, but I was also very drunk.
Yeah.
And
but
Kim
what did he say? Like the brutality of it was I was drinking.
Yeah.
Which was also very interesting wording. I don't know. I was just like, the brutality of it. I'm like, yeah, because that was really mean.
And Kim feels like she has to be there for him because this is the worst time of his life.
Yeah. Girl. Exactly. I'm your. I've written down here. Kim
She
said something.
definitely like martyring herself.
Exactly, which
Oh,
is a
I'll
very
be.
nice feeling. It is a nice feeling to martyr yourself for someone else and just being like, oh, I have to do again, because it's taking your, if your agency and accountability are taken away, it's almost like you don't have to deal with your own shit, right? Because you're like,
yeah.
oh, you have to deal with someone else's, and while you're dealing with someone else's, you have the exact, like, you, when they feel good, like, you feel good, but also when they're not and they're taking it out on you, you can still in a way feel good. It's like, oh, I just give so much. Oh, I just give so much. It's so hard. It's so hard to be so giving, like I am, you know. Oh yeah, I have it written down here. It's like Kim believes like I'm his ride or die. When things like that happen, I don't know. Oh, it's like talking about like the previous night, like, oh, when things like that happen, I don't know what to do, because of everything that's happened to him. I'll never not be there for him. Yeah. Again, yeah, very much a martyrdom.
You don't need
mentality.
to be there for an asshole.
No. Or even a nice guy that's going through like bad stuff and is taking it out on you.
You don't need to do that.
You don't need to do that.
You guys aren't married. Honestly.
Exactly. You've been together for kind of together, back in and out
Yeah.
for 10 months, like not even a full year, and it's already like this heavy. You're ride or die. Like,
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're ride or die, and it's like, are you all even official? You know what I mean? I'm like, are you actually even really official? Like,
Yeah.
And she says right at the end of all this, she's like, I forgive you, and he immediately says, I don't believe it. Again, pushing her away immediately. He gets what he wants, right? He gets her back. She forgives him, and he immediately pushes her away with like, oh, well, I don't really believe you. And even though it was kind of like, again, taken as like a sort of like jokey way, it's not. It's
unstable ground at all times.
It's not. I'm like, y'all, girl, red flags
everywhere.
Red flags. It's not good.
Shane and Natalie. Or not Natalie.
Angelica. No more Shane and Natalie. That's done. That's
Dunzo.
Shane and Angelica. Yeah, they meet up for a little date.
Little date by the beach.
Yeah. So what a cute little spot. Yeah. Another spot. We need to go to LA. We need to go to West Hollywood, because so many spots, like, and especially in this show, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like, that's cute. Especially this little, like, by the beach diner.
He shows up in sweatpants,
and she's like all done up.
Looks adorable in like tall boots. He was hoping that she would be in a bikini. I'm like, well, I bet she was hoping you wouldn't be in sweatpants.
Exactly, dude.
He says that she's a baddie. Clearly goes to the gym. Quad mommy.
Nice ass, little waist, beautiful skin, and I mean, she's probably also smart.
I know. When I go to the gym, I need a quad mommy is now a mantra.
That is the mantra for the gym.
Because you almost, when you go in the gym, you have to like turn on your lizard brain.
Yeah.
To like work out.
I wouldn't know.
So.
I wouldn't know. I need to get there.
Quad mommy's going into the Notebook.
Yeah. I did think it was interesting that like when they arrive, Angelica, right, and they're like about to order, and Angelica to Shane is like, oh, I'm gonna need you to take charge and handle business, I guess, meaning like have him order for them. But then she's immediately like, and I'll get the shrimp tacos and virgin pina colada things.
Yeah,
just like yeah, you take charge, you ordered it, but I'm gonna do the shrimp tacos.
That's the way it's done, Nina. Yeah. That's the way it's done. Because she's like, I can't talk to the server.
Yeah,
I'm a kept woman.
Yeah, it's very like what's it called, princess treatment.
Yeah.
Have you heard that? Have you heard that term like going around social media?
No.
Where it's this.
Detail me.
It kind of went viral a little while back. Where this gal on social media talked about this thing that her husband called the princess treatment, which is like right when they go out to restaurants, bars, whatever. He only is the one that speaks to the servers. And if the servers try to talk to her, she does not talk to them.
Yeah, no, Allie and I, so my good friend Allie, we joke that when we're together, that's the vibe of our relationship. A server looks at me and I'm like, don't even make eye contact. Because this amazing...
You're the princess.
I'm the princess because my amazing friend Allie runs a restaurant, incredible at cocktails, is a total foodie.
Yeah.
I see a menu and I'm with her.
It's like, I trust you. I actually
I
do
will
trust you.
not read a single flippin' sentence of the menu.
Yeah.
And when I'm out going to restaurants and I'm without her, I send her photos of the menu
And ask her.
and have
I
her.
love this.
She orders for me through text message.
I love this.
Oh yeah, when we're like traveling abroad and
Yes.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'm constantly texting her the menus of the restaurants we're going to.
I like the idea, especially of us being abroad, the idea of her like being up at all hours. Or like getting woken up by like a text, right? Because of, like the time is like
Ding,
so
ding,
different.
ding.
And being like, okay, so you're gonna need
You want the Chablis.
yes.
You want the
It's like
pork
early
belly.
morning to her and we're like brunching. It's like, okay, exactly. It's like, okay, so you're gonna want to drink this and have this on the side and then have this charcuterie board. I'm so hungry.
I don't like giving that power up to people unless they can take they can
Trusted.
really
Well, yeah, and your friend is literally like a trusted
resource. So yes, if I'm dining with her, I do not make any communication with a server. Would I trust Shane? No. Although I do trust that he would order a lot of food because he's like a big guy.
I trust that too, and it did look like they did order quite a bit of food.
That's
Again,
good.
it looked so yummy. Again.
So they sit down. She marches her little boots through the sand and they sit down.
Yes.
And Shane is again trying to play mediator.
Yes.
Because he wants to see her and Audrey make up. He's like,
which
okay,
we
well,
all do. We
it's
all
like
want that.
somebody has to be the bigger person.
And she says, but I'm only 5'2". She really is just like, and then I wrote down in my notes, I feel like her whole personality is being tiny. Is
Yeah.
all being like a tiny doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I've encountered people like this. Like they're so aware of their cuteness.
Yes. She is so aware of how cute and petite she is.
And it's a pick me energy.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, sometimes when people are so they're just they're almost like trying the way they present themselves is that they're like a little dessert on a plate.
Yeah.
When really, if I'm having a relationship, especially with another woman, it's like your looks actually has very little to do with like the dynamics of our friendship, and I just really want to get to know you.
Yeah.
So this shtick that you're on, it's not gonna work with
It's
me.
not gonna work.
But she's on a date, so go get it, girl. Shane though announces that his family, no one in his family is monogamous, and he's ethically non-monogamous.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Ethically non-monogamous.
He's like, none of my family. No, I don't know monogamy, but I practice ethical non-monogamy. He hasn't had a relationship in 5 years.
Yes.
He's like, so what are your priorities? Number one.
Like, list them. What are the priorities? And she says, well, number one is monogamy.
Yeah. So we know this relationship is going
nowhere
to the dumpster.
Immediately, yeah. Then she keeps going, she says some
Number
other
2,
stuff.
intelligent. Number 3, good credit score. And then she asked, do you know how to operate a laundry machine? Who says laundry machine? It's a washer dryer, honey.
I know. I get.
Do you know how to do you?
This is one of those things with Angelica. I keep wanting to call her Audrey. With Angelica, where it's like, didn't she go to college for like biochemistry or something? Am I like
supposedly?
Exactly. So it's this thing of, do you think this
Jason
is just,
was also pre-med? I don't know what LA does.
Whoa, that like threw me for such
I don't
a loop.
know what LA does to you.
I was about to ask. I'm like, do you think this is something that LA does to you? Do you think this is like, I don't know, like
also,
a learned thing?
Also, it's like you can say you went to school for something. What school?
That's true. I guess they
How
didn't
long?
finish. I guess that's true. I mean, did she graduate? I feel like
I don't know.
I'm sure they said.
Show me the
forget.
transcript.
Let me see the transcripts. Let me see the diploma. So after they talk,
he
about
says,
how he's non-monogamous.
I noticed there's no food in your teeth right now, so maybe we should kiss. That's his line.
That's the line.
That's the line.
When you're hot like Shane, that can't be like your line. That is what you like. You don't have to do nothing.
There's no food in your teeth.
So I think we should kiss.
And she's like, well, kiss me already. And then they have
because she wants him, it's this thing of like, she also wants him to take control again, right? Like she wants him to take control, wants him to like baby her. And part of that is like, well, if you wanted to kiss me, like, why don't you just come over here and kiss me and then do it? If you feel like kissing me, then kiss me. Like she right? like wants that. And then of course afterwards after they make out, he's like, that was sick.
And they're laughing so hard because I
Yeah.
think because the cameras are there and they're like, what is happening? And they're just losing it in the giggles.
It's so, and in her talking head, Angelica says, I don't know if I can change his mind about monogamy, but it just, it just takes the right person. Because, earlier she was talking about how Shane is objectively her type, that she is looking for the chase. I think, I don't know, there's something there also. It's like, I don't know, it's not always about liking someone or someone showing you that they like you. Like, it's not always a chase. Sometimes people are just open and they, they just talk it out with you and they're like, hey, this is how I'm feeling.
They're just ready for like a healthy relationship.
Yeah, but again, when you're in your 20s, the game.
Why something so boring? Save that shit for your 30s.
Exactly. Yeah.
When you're old and tired.
Yeah.
Wrung dry.
But exactly, you're young. I know you've hurt your back, but they're in it. Yeah, you've got the energy for the chase, for the games, for the drama, and I like to watch it.
Yeah,
for all of my
it's 20th anniversary day.
That's her. Yeah,
time to celebrate. Demi's stomping around in her bodycon.
Yes, in full work mode.
20 bloody years, and Natalie points out it's actually 26 years.
26 years because Sir technically opened in 1998, and we see photos of it.
and it's just been 20 years of Lisa's involvement.
Exactly. Which amazing.
We learned that Jason hasn't shown up to his shift yet.
Yeah.
And Lisa's talking with the group, and then he shows up. Oh, you grace us with your presence now. I want to talk to you. And then they have a little chat, and he's like, I didn't understand the scheduling system.
It's complicated. I promise you, complicated. Dude, what do you think?
And he's like kind of smiling, and she's like, why are you smiling? He's like, well, you're so charming. Do you see me smiling? She's finding her little subs.
Yeah.
She loves it.
She loves it so much.
He loves it. He loves it. Oh my gosh. Demi's like, set up a water station so when people come, they have water. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, what is this? Like, the energy I'm using to explain this to you, it's exhausting.
He's like, where'd the tap water? Do I put you put the water in the glasses? Oh my God. Marcus, I love you. Say it back. No. And then Natalie walks by so fast, and all she says is, oh, you can say that with Kim around? She is poking the bear a bit. Yeah. But it is literally, she doesn't even stop to say it. She just keeps on walking. Yeah. And also, I'm like, Natalie, see something, say something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling the same way. If they were making my life hell for like those sorts of, I would also say something.
If half hugs are weird and wrong, you've got to like, you got to make fun of this guy to his face.
Of course.
Yeah. Like your like stupid relationship. Jeez. And Jason is out like I'm trying to prove that I'm not just an OnlyFans kid.
And he's talking
he's trying to learn the menu.
After working there for I don't know how long.
Have you tried to learn a menu before?
Me? Yeah, girl, I worked at a Denny's. Yeah. I worked at a 24 hours Denny's on the campus of Florida State University.
Wow.
That was hell. Okay. That was wow. That was hell on earth. That was probably the worst job I've ever had.
Because I only worked at coffee shops in college, and so every coffee shop is the same. Americano, mocha, whatever. And then I worked at a restaurant for just a couple days, and I had worked 2 shifts there, and they're like, "You don't know the menu yet?" And I was like, "Talk to me in like a couple months."
Exactly. Give me a sec.
I quit after the second shift.
Yeah. I didn't last
because a coffee shop called me back, and I was like, I'm ready to come back home. What the hell am I doing?
I know. I did not last long at the Denny's. I remember thinking about Jason and him not showing up to shift one. Let's see. Oh, what was it? Okay, I showed up to my shift, but the manager was like on a power trip, and I had forgotten. Maybe it was like my apron or something. Mm-hmm. But I was like, oh, but there's extra aprons in the back. I'm like, oh, can I just use one of those? He's like, no, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to go home and get your own, right? Like, you have to go home and get it and come back. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, totally, no problem. I got in my car, went to Taco Bell,
Fuck yeah.
and went to my friend's house and watched like our favorite TV shows all night.
You're like, and goodbye.
And
This also reminds
and
me
I
of-
still worked there. I still worked there for like a little bit after that.
in college, you had to take at least one like PE type class, like one physical type class. And do you know the one I took?
Was it walking?
Walking.
Yeah.
And the instructor, or teacher or whatever, really took it seriously. And I'm like, you realize you're teaching a class about walking. And anyway, she was trying, and she wanted us all to wear like workout clothes for our
Wow.
athletic clothes. And I show up in leggings and a flannel and like whatever shoes I'm wearing.
Yeah, of course.
But I
you're
had
probably going to like school, like class after that,
Yes.
or whatever. Like, you're
she
walking to
sees
class anyway.
she sees my oversized flannel, and she's like, that's not nope, you can't come into class. And I'm like, you know how I got here?
Walking.
I walked here, bitch. I did not say the B word.
No, of course.
In my mind, I said it. And then,
That class is so outrageous.
and you know what I did? We were at a gym
Yeah.
when this, at Ramsey.
Yeah.
We were
yeah.
at gym at Ramsey. She has literally banned me from the class. She's like, leave. You can't come in. You can't come into this room and
While you're wearing that.
and what you're wearing. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I am walking on the hall at the gym, run into a friend of mine who was at the gym,
Okay.
and I was like, can we swap clothes?
And you do?
And we do.
Oh
And
my
she's
God.
like, girl,
Love
duh.
it.
And so I show up 2 minutes later in a workout outfit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm ready. And she's like, she was so upset with me. It's like, I'm coming into this
Power
class.
trip. Oh my God, people are so crazy.
They
Alright.
are.
Anyway, back to
Anyway,
our boy
anyway.
Jason. Yeah, he's like, do you need help with the menu? He's like, can you help me with the menu? All of it? And so, what was it?
The goat cheese balls.
Yeah, Venus asked like, oh, okay, you like the goat like, why? How would you recommend it? How would you recommend it to someone? And he doesn't
can't.
know what to do. He doesn't. And I just loved Venus's talk. I love all of Venus's talking heads. Again, I want more focus on Venus and Natalie. We really actually don't. We get these fun talking heads of theirs, and I want more of them on my screen.
Yeah.
Actually, we're not getting too much. So, Venus, love you so much. And I loved their line. Like, why don't you know about the goat cheese balls? Like, Jason needs to be educated in American history.
Yeah, the American history of goat cheese balls.
I loved it. I'm like, this is American history. VPR is American history.
That's why we're here.
Yes.
That is why we're here.
We're
sitting
historians.
here right now.
Mhm.
Audrey and Kim have a convo with Angelica by the side.
Bye. Angelica's right there. So keep
Right
this in
there.
mind.
And Audrey's like, I don't trust her anymore. When I make a friend, I give them 100, and then would they take the chance to wrong me? They don't have me anymore. And Angelica's like, what, am I invisible?
Yeah, it's like, what the heck? They're talking about me
Well,
right
it's these young
next to
kids and
me.
their radical honesty.
I know.
Yeah, it's scary.
I know. Is this radical honesty with other people, but not to themselves?
Ooh. I like my friends like I like my Prada. Real.
And that made me think, what would I say with that line? I just I was trying to think of like some funny things to say. And so then I was thinking, if it was me,
Yeah.
Nina right now, 33 years old, I would say, I like my friends how I like my Prada. Secondhand and heavily discounted.
Yes. The jazz music begins.
Oh yeah, the event is starting. The anniversary is starting. And who do we see? But Peter.
We see
Don't
the
scare.
glimpse of him. They
Yeah,
hardly even
glimpse.
show him on camera. Because I don't think they want to show his face because they don't want to pay him.
It's all just been like half face. It's been
Yeah.
profile. Yes, I noticed that as well.
He's
And
been here since 2008. That's
Girl.
17
At this
years.
point, he's part of the furniture.
Jesus.
I was like, I'm like, I know you're trying to be funny, but that's dark.
That's dark. We can't even linger on it. We've got to
No.
move
We
right
go
on to the
right
next thing.
on.
Which is Marcus finds Kim, and he's got some gossip to tell, little
Mhm.
shit stir, and he tells her about Natalie's comment
Yes.
being we explained it earlier, and Kim is like, I'm gonna tell her off. And he's like, here right now, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go right now, actually.
She stomps across the whole restaurant.
Yep.
Gets to Natalie's bar, and she's like set up in a separate bar because of this event and stuff.
Oh yeah, because it's like the garden bar.
Yeah.
I remember many Ariana scene was there.
Oh yeah,
that was her domain. Yes.
Natalie's or Kim is like, enough is enough. Enough is enough, and that's like, I don't care. I was just making an observation, but like I don't care.
I don't actually.
I came here to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Stop talking about our relationship. Stop saying jabs. Why do you care so much?
Why are you so obsessed? And Natalie's like, please go away.
Yeah, like, I don't care. Just exactly, yeah. Just make
And Lisa picks up on, oh, there's a fight brewing. I need to stop it. This is our party. And of course, Lisa gets on to Natalie.
Exactly. What the heck?
And Natalie's just there being like, get away from me.
And then because it's so crazy. So like exactly Lisa interrupts and that's when Kim switches and she's like, you know what? I'm going to be professional. As if and Natalie's the one like, I'm just at my workstation. You're the one that came to me. But of course, like that happens so quickly and like Lisa doesn't see any of that. She or Lisa says something like, like you're both at fault here. You're both at fault. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe and
then Natalie does this. She's, don't you roll your eyes at me.
It's
Natalie.
I literally in full caps on my notes. I just say justice for Natalie.
Justice for Natalie. Marcus is passing out a duck and pistachio terrine. A terrine.
Yeah.
And Natalie's talking to Venus, and she's like, Kim. And Venus is like, don't take the bait.
Exactly.
I'm upset that Kim took the bait and you've taken the bait. The real problem is Marcus.
Yes.
Marcus is Regina George throwing the pages of the burn book in the restaurant.
Exactly.
And letting all of you fight the fight he starts.
And not fighting with him. Exactly. Agreed. I
wonder
that
if Mean Girls to them is like an old-timey
100 for that.
reference.
For them, it's like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That's what it is for them. Yeah. It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yep. Yeah. Lord. And Lisa's like, Jason knows more about fleshlights and penis pumps than this menu. Never change, Jason.
Yeah, Jason, and bless you.
Bless your heart. Yeah. I don't want anything about that sentence to change, okay? And they reveal the future of Sir.
Oh, yes, the portrait.
And it just made me feel like, this is the new Vanderpump Rules cast.
Yeah.
And the Sir photo that they unveiled was the new cast, new staff.
Yeah.
And
this photo.
Do you feel like this show with this new cast is going to last?
I'm worried it's not. Because I just haven't really been hearing people talk about it. Like, honestly, on either end. It's not like I'm hearing a lot of people be like, oh my God, what trash, what this. Like, when Kim Kardashian came out with that, like, lawyers show with Ryan Murphy, like, sure, people like, oh, we're sure, but people were talking about it. Yeah. People were talking about like, oh, sure, how much they hated it, how bombastic, how stupid, yada yada yada. This one, I don't even hear people talking about it.
Well, we notice it. If you're listening, thank you so much for listening. We really do like listening and watching. We really do love your support.
Yeah.
But we're also noticing it in us recording the podcast that people aren't really engaging with it compared to some of the other shows that we podcast. Yeah. But we are banging the drum.
Yeah.
We're telling the people the best that we can through this podcast that we love this show.
We love this show. Please
we love this cast. Let's keep it going. And so, yeah, I just was feeling a little reflective in that moment of
Me too.
If this new phase of Sir and Vanderpump has legs to stand on.
I'd be sad if this is like how Sir on our TV screens like goes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyways, there's a donut sighting.
Yes, they are now going to be packing for the wino trip. Yes. They're going to Paso Robles, wherever that is.
Yeah.
Jason pulls out like a 3-foot, like huge, like toy, aka dildo.
And he's swinging it around. Chris is swinging it around. They're playing with each other. And again, in all caps of my notes, I say the incest vibes don't stop. They never stop.
I think at this point, now that what we learned by the end of the video, it's like what we've seen is them trying to tame their, like, I think physical lust obsession with each other.
Yeah. Or just like I don't know if it's even lust. I just think they are so comfortable with each other that I don't even think.
You don't think they turn each other on?
I don't know. What do you think? You think they do? You think that's like, yeah, it's love. It's love. Like they're all about each other.
I think it's a. This is crazy. We're even talking about this, but we have to talk about like the what happens in this episode. We have to talk about it. Okay. I feel like their relationship is very effective, and it seems healthy and communicative and open and successful for both of them. It feels, if I think in their own little bubble and world, it's okay and there's not a problem. Yeah. But they are cousins. They are cousins, and it does appear that they are having sex with each other for money. For money, for OnlyFans, but also they seem really in love with each other. Yeah. And it's always slightly crossing a boundary. Yeah. Always. Like they're slapping
since the show started, we were like
slapping each other with the toy dildo he pulls out of nowhere. Yeah. When they go to the Madonna Inn, immediately one of them is on the bed and the other one's jumping on top
of him. Yes.
Yeah, they can't keep their hands off each other. That's it. They can't keep their hands off of each other. Yeah. And it's one of those things that I guess if they don't have any problem with it, is it okay? Is it? I mean, it's link in bio. Yeah. Like they are not hiding it.
They're not hiding it. Yeah.
At all. It's not something that Israel just digs up out of nowhere. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It is crazy.
It's very French.
It is.
I feel like it's very like it's very, very modern.
It's something.
It's something.
But they seem so happy when they're in each other's sightline.
I know. Maybe that's why I'm like, it's not bad. It's not bad. They seem so happy when they're with each other. And it's just the two of them. When it's just the two of them, they are so happy.
Yeah.
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 Oh man.
We're gonna talk about it, I guess.
A little bit more. Yeah. We're gonna learn a little something.
So what we learned about Kim is that she's ordered $400 worth of clothes off of Amazon.
Yeah, for this weekend trip. What?
I mean, before a trip, I'll also order a lot of stuff. Is it Amazon clothes? No. Also, like the girl mouth of like, oh, but. Exactly. And Demi's like, how can you afford that working at Sir? And she's like, oh, Afterpay. So I'll just pay it off by June. I'm like, girl, it's coming for you. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful with that. This isn't good. And we learned that her and Marcus have broken up again.
Oh my God.
Since like the last 12 hours or something.
Since the last edit.
And so Kim says that she was telling him that she was feeling anxious about the trip and Natalie being there. And I think she was insinuating, like, I don't want you to even, like, look in Natalie's direction. I don't want you to have anything to do with her. And Marcus says, you're ruining my life. And she's like, and I'm just a girl that loves Disney Channel.
Just a girl that loves Disney Channel. And I feel like he forgets that.
I want to forget that.
So weird. What a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Disney Channel? I didn't even watch Disney Channel when I was a kid, okay?
Well, yeah, you were watching like Clockwork Orange.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's right.
And look what I've become. Look at this decrepit
girl. Yeah.
Ghoul.
It's a little bit, it's giving a little Angelica. It's giving like, I want to be babied. Like, I'm just a baby. I'm just a little girl. I'm just a baby.
I just watch Disney Channel.
You're screaming at me.
Marcus,
even though I also think Marcus is horrible. Like, Marcus is horrible for this.
Marcus says you're ruining my life. I think Marcus cannot stand her.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, after he started the drama, after he brought it, he's the one that brought it up to Kim. He was the one that brought up Natalie's comment about the snide, whatever, I love you, so you can say it, but I can't, like, he's the one that brought that up to Kim. And so afterwards, Kim is like, hey, I'm feeling weird. He's like, oh my God, you're so overbearing. It's like, dude, you're the one that brought it up also. Yeah, he can't stand,
The fact that Demi has the patience to sit on the bed and hear about this.
Well, because you're right. Now that you've brought it up, I can't unsee it. I'm like, yeah, because she's in love with Kim.
Demi's like, I'm in your bed right now.
Exactly, and he's not. So
he's not.
So who's the winner here? Exactly.
Let's do something
You
about
have
it.
brought this up, and now I like can't stop thinking about it. That's all I'm thinking about now. It's just like Demi being in love with him.
How else would she have patience for this bullshit?
Exactly.
'Cause I think even
She's got the patience of a in the closet lesbian. Agreed.
and she
I feel like this
hates
is a thing. Sorry, this is like a stereotype, and it's like a thing. Or are you saying sorry?
No, I was just gonna say 2 vehicles, 5 and 5.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to Paso Robles.
And all the crew all joins together.
Yes, on one car we have Shane, Marcus, Kim, Angelica, and Demi. And in the other car, we've got Natalie, Venus, Jason, Chris, and Audrey. I want to be in the second car.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to
That's
be
a fun car.
Yeah, I want to be with Natalie. I want to be with Audrey, Chris, Jason. Yeah, that whole all of that. Natalie's
And also, oh wait, I just wanted to say, why is Shane there?
Why is Shane there?
Why is Shane there? He's not working. I guess I kind of thought like, oh, maybe he is helping with the event in some way. No, he's not. It's brought up like someone said something and he's like, yeah, I'm not working this. He's not even working the event. Anyway, what were you gonna say about that?
No, I just was doing the laugh. Natalie is eating a raw veggie plate.
Yes.
In the car.
Yeah.
And we learned that Audrey and Chris have slept together.
Yes.
They
Natalie
broke the bed.
Eating raw broccoli was the vehicle to get us to finding out that Audrey and Chris have slept together. And apparently, a bed frame was broken, a la Twilight.
I didn't know about Twilight.
Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, it's like a thing. When Bella and the vampire guy Edward finally have sex. Oh yeah, bed frames are broken. Oh yeah, splinters, just nothing left. Yeah, girl.
No, it's all too much.
Yeah.
Just take me to the Madonna Inn.
Girl, I want to go. Have you heard of the Madonna Inn before this show? I have, because
you're cool like Audrey.
Me. Yeah, I think so. I think Audrey and I are the same. Because I love a campy, kitschy hotel. Allison and I love hotels. We have a list going. There's so many places we want to go truly to stay at hotels. And the Madonna Inn has been on my list for so long. It is just obviously so far away. I'm like, when will I ever end up there? But it just looks so cool. It is so
campy, maximalist.
Maximalist is a perfect word for it. Yeah, it is like the decorations. It's very like Rococo, very Baroque, very like it is just so jam packed full of like color, like there's the tea room and it's floral themed, so there's every type of floral you can imagine. There's fake flowers everywhere, there's floral print everywhere, lots of color. And also I want all the rooms have a different theme also. And they go to, so right when they get there, the gang, right, they go around and they do a fun little montage.
Well, I noted that it must be easy for Audrey just being the coolest in the group. Yeah, she introduces them to anything and they're like, whoa,
amazing,
this is crazy in here.
Yeah, they go to a bathroom, someone's there and is showing them around, and there's a bathroom and it's a waterfall urinal.
Yeah, big stone urinal.
Yeah, and that's what I wrote down in my notes. Right, I think the hotel person maybe shows them a room. And that's
Chris
when we
and
get
Jason
the scene
are immediately bouncing on bed
together on top of each other. Yeah,
maybe if they had come on the show and never mentioned that they were cousins.
Yeah,
or come they should have come to LA. Did you read the book Middlesex?
No.
So good.
Yeah.
But part of the plot is that a brother sister duo that fall in love.
Okay.
And have a relationship together.
Okay.
Yep. They come from Greece essentially as refugees from war.
Okay.
And they're kind of orphan and stuff. They arrive to America together, and then they just don't mention anybody that they're brother and sister.
Okay.
And they end up having a whole family and kids, and then the story is about one of their children.
Wow.
And maybe Chris and Jason should have just arrived in LA and never mentioned.
Or I'm going to need some sort of we actually did a DNA test and we're not related.
Yeah.
Something.
Fake the DNA test.
Fake it. I'm going to need.
Please.
Yeah. I think yeah. Because y'all. Anyways.
Let's get the food rolling.
Let's get it going.
Let's get the food rolling. So, it's lunch. And they're all sitting down because they're gonna have lunch at the Madonna Inn.
Yes,
Very fun.
You got to.
And
You're in
Demi
the area.
and Marcus and Kim are both at this trip together, although they're broken up. And Demi's like, I don't know what it's gonna take for Kim to break up with Marcus and be with me. To break up with Marcus, I'm sorry. Maybe what it'll take is that she needs to walk in on him having sex with a goat.
Yeah, and even then, who knows?
But that will still only last probably a week.
A week. That was good.
Marcus makes a toast for a good trip.
Yeah, like, let's leave. I know we all have, maybe our all. What is it? He said something like, we don't have like tense relationships with each other at the moment, but let's leave the bullshit behind. Meanwhile, he's like the main shit stirrer.
I think he's got a glass of alcohol in front of him, and he's feeling like a happy boy again.
Yes, he is.
We learned that Shane and Audrey were in a music video
I know.
together.
I need to find. I meant to do this earlier. I need to find this music video. I want to watch it.
She was wet the whole day.
Yeah, because it's like she came from the beach. She came out of the beach and is all wet and shows up at Sir, and I don't know. And then they essentially they make out. They make out
on the beach
at the end. Yes.
And they're just talking about it like just a day in the work life.
Yeah, just like
and
whatever.
Angelica is just doing eyes. She's now angled herself away from them. She can't even make contact. She's so bothered.
Yeah.
No,
because it was never mentioned. Shane apparently never mentioned it to Angelica that this ever even happened. Yeah.
She is a super monogamous lady.
Yeah. Part of me also wonders if this music video, just because, I don't know, maybe timeline wise, I wonder if that music video was filmed before Shane and Angelica were ever even
easily
a thing. Yeah. I don't know. It's just hitting me now. I'm just like, oh yeah, that was probably so long ago.
Very possibly. So they arrive at their casita.
Oh my gosh, this mansion.
Very large house.
Like, gorgeous place.
I mean, it has like a sports pool.
Yeah.
With the lanes.
Yes,
like, marked
with the
in the pool.
Everything. Yeah.
Like a really big pool.
It made me think of like anytime I've traveled for an event or like did catering and stuff, and like, yeah, a boss has never gotten me and my fellow coworkers a place like this to stay.
No, this is some Bravo perks.
Yeah,
right here.
and of course I love them being like, oh, thank you, Lisa, thank you, and I'm like, thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy Cohen.
Thank your father, Andy, for this.
Chris and Audrey have the king suite.
Yes, well, because Kim and Marcus are broken up, they're not like the main couple.
It's very summer house.
It is very. Thank you so much. I wrote that down. It made me think of it's again, if y'all watch Summer House, I love it so much. But there are definitely power dynamics when you're in a couple, at least in a heteronormative
yeah.
But you're in a heteronormative pyramid. If you're in a couple, if you're in a straight couple, you're like at the top of that. You're like you have the most power. So yeah, since they're broken up, power dynamics have changed. So yes,
Chris and Audrey get it.
Yeah.
And now Angelica, Kim, and Demi are all sharing one room.
Yeah, which I don't think they actually need to. That place looked so big.
Yeah.
But
they're all cloistered.
Yeah.
And Kim is overcumulated.
Overcumulated, yes.
Just everyone's so loud and everyone's too much. It's just she's tired of it.
Yeah.
And we get we find out that Angelica has had a hangout with Israel, which was the guy that you wanted
fashionable.
to...
That was like the fashionable, like tall black guy that is also a Sir host.
Statement hat,
cool jacket or vest. Like again, like another character that I'm like, okay, I want to see more of this guy. Like this is intriguing.
His debut was interesting.
Yes.
Because he has done the work that that Nina and I cannot do. We cannot do it.
Real researcher.
He has checked out the OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. Chris and Jason's again,
OnlyFans.
link in bio, and by that we mean he followed the link in bio.
And just him reading the caption for the video.
Oh my gosh. Do you have the caption?
I do.
Me too.
Do we say it out loud? I'm gonna say I'm gonna read out loud what I'm willing to
Yeah,
read out loud.
Yeah.
Got the boys back together, oiled up more than ever. Every inch of something, something, going up and down. Saggy balls, all the way to nether regions. I can't.
Okay, now I've got the full caption, so why don't you cover your ears? And for those that are brave enough, I am here to... Well, oh my god. So now I'm afraid. Also, I've never thought about this, but we're living in a modern world where I guess I'm recording myself saying these things.
Yeah.
And I guess someone could take this out of context and be like, Nina said this.
Yeah. They're very brave. This
these
is
ones are
their
so-
link in bio.
They're
very
fully out
public.
here.
No, let's just summarize.
Yeah.
I already did a good job
You
summarizing.
did.
I did a good job
Allison did,
summarizing
yeah.
there. Venus also, or Israel also
Mhm.
watches the video.
Yes.
Demi then on the bed also starts playing the
So
video.
that was a flashback, right? And now, so now we're back.
We're back in
Okay.
the room with the three
with,
girls.
with Kim, Demi, and Angelica. Yes.
Yeah. And the video is 13 minutes long.
Yeah.
People are naked. People are getting massaged.
Yeah.
They're in the shower together.
They're in the shower.
And
Now they're-
Demi's guttural, no, stop. And I felt bad for Demi.
I felt bad for Demi.
Because,
She wants to be with her girls.
Yeah.
As if she doesn't find men's bodies already disgusting and repulsive enough.
And I think there's stuff with people on a personal level and on a friendship level.
And she's technically their boss in a way.
And boss in their way. It's like you see too much.
Yeah, and I
And
think
I
she saw
think
too much.
that is
I believe her.
I-
I don't think she's a good enough actress to like, oh, it was like something silly, it's not a big deal. No, I believe Demi's face.
And you know what? What is legitimately troubling to people, I get it, is incest is troubling.
Incest is troubling. I can't believe we're like cringing while we're saying that. It's like, yeah, it's troubling.
we essentially have been, tooting our horn, not tooting. No, I'm going to take that back. Not tooting our horns. We've been saying, hey, Angelica, be cool about the penis pump. They're just OnlyFans guys.
Yeah.
Why are you being like weird and mean about it? Like, be nicer. That's not a nice way to treat people.
Yeah.
But then this
comes out.
And
And
I
they
think
see it,
people
and it's-
getting unnerved.
It makes sense.
And I'm kind of like,
And now they
Jason-
gotta work together. Now they gotta work this event together, Allison.
and
I
okay,
can't wait.
And I
to see
don't
what
know what's
happens.
gonna go down in the next episode.
I know.
But
How is this? I can't even imagine how this
And
is
it's
even going to be
something
brought
that
up in
is-
the reunion. Like, surely they better have a reunion. Andy, please
But
have a
Jason
reunion.
and Chris, this is like the least secret thing about y'all.
Yeah.
Do I have to say it again? Link in bio.
Yeah.
You know what's link in bio for me? Chaotic Good.
Chaotic Good. Let's go.
Listen to our podcast. I would love for everyone to listen. And he's like, everyone, I want you to see this.
Yeah. And it's that.
And it's that. And it's that. Audrey. How is Audrey going to take this?
I don't know.
The thing that she is getting upset about is essentially they're like going out to the pool and she's in her bikini. He's like, nice ass comment. And she's like, where's the romance?
Where's the romance? Yeah.
She's sitting by the pool with Venus, and Venus
is in a fur coat. In a pink fur
coat.
coat. And Audrey's like wearing this like... It's a bikini, but it's like tatters of fabric.
Yeah. And she wants more than just nice ass comments.
Yeah.
She wants a guy that's nice and kind and passionate and all these things.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like she said it later. She's like, she wants to go deeper with him. Like, it's like, okay, we're having fun together, and she realizes that she's
Yeah.
she's like, oh, we don't have a label. We're just hanging out. It's
Yeah.
early days, but I would like to maybe get like deeper with this guy, and I don't know if there's anything like there other than that. Which I don't know. I understood it. I get that.
Oh no, totally. I
yeah.
think everything Audrey's saying is totally valid.
Yeah. Are you just saying that like now that we know what we know?
Audrey, I think she's becoming really good friends with Jason and Chris, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just this really weird line
Yeah.
and it's like a very specific kind of sex work
Yeah.
that
You're doing-
blurs these lines.
Yeah.
That I that makes people very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we've got it on Vanderpump Rules. Bravo.
Yeah, we do.
Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. This is not the waters I thought I would be navigating.
I know. I mean, either. I know. Is it so funny? Like, this was so, when we first started this show, we were bringing these funny little, like, incest jokes up, like, exactly as jokes. We're like, oh my God, they're so close to each other and they look the same. Isn't this funny? Haha. Now?
Yeah.
It's a little, I'm nervous. I'm
Yeah.
nervous about
Yeah.
what we're going to do there. Well, and Angelica brought this up right at the end of the episode, talking about Audrey being like, she's like, Audrey's very much like the cool girl, but is she going to be the same cool girl when it comes to incest? And that's what she's.
That's really,
the words incest are now fully being said. It's I don't know if this has ever been brought up in like another Bravo show, which is why y'all need to be watching this show.
Seriously,
please,
because it shows like Industry. Have you watched the?
No, I haven't seen the newest season. I know. I need you. I need you to watch it. Which I know you're currently watching it. I need you to watch it and then like let me know about the stuff that happens, and then I can watch it.
Well, it's kind of like dark, troubling things under the surface like this.
Yeah,
definitely happening in Industry. Industry is prestige drama. HBO really scripted. It is an incredibly sequenced shot, written, directed, cinematography, all of that. This is Vanderpump Rules. And there's some overlap, okay? Y'all, that's what we're talking about. So, honestly, Chris seems like such a nice guy.
He does. Jason seems like such a nice guy.
Such a nice guy. They are doing, they're doing sex work.
Yeah.
They're doing sex work.
And they're doing it,
and a lot of sex work
with each other.
And they're doing sex work with each other.
Yeah.
And I hope they're okay.
I hope they're okay.
And it's honestly something that, as you guys have heard us say several times, like we don't travel those waters.
We don't.
So like us recapping this show, we have to recap the show, and this is now a big topic of the show.
I know. That's crazy.
But yeah, so I don't really have much more to comment on.
I don't know what else to comment on other than like we're gonna keep watching the show. We are gonna keep recapping it every 2 episodes.
So I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah.
And
everyone's good.
Like, subscribe, and watch our podcast. Not the OnlyFans.
Follow the link in our bio and help these 2 girls out.
Yeah. Us 2 innocents with our little dolls.
Yes. If you can imagine, less weird than what's happening in VPR right now. Us and our dolls hanging out over here.
Yeah. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining us for this 2-part recap. It's been so much fun, Nina.
Yeah, I love talking about this crazy show with you.
This crazy show. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, show us some love. We are definitely getting into our competition reality shows in an intense way, Traitors and following up with Survivor. But we need some love from y'all, literally our listeners, that you guys are listening and loving our Bravo recaps, because we really do want to recap Bravo so bad.
We love it so much.
We're just trying to find our people. So we'll know that you're there by saying a little hello.
Yes, and you can say hello by emailing us.
Yes. We have an email address, hi@chaoticgoodpod.com, so you can send us an email. You can also even send us a text message or a voicemail. How fun is that? And the number is 706-389-0253. So you can give us a call, leave a voicemail, and we'll likely play the voicemail on the podcast. And it's like you'll be on the show yourself, and we'll discuss your question, your feedback, all of that. Or you can just send us a cute little text message about what you're thinking about the show. So thank you so much for tuning in, and that is Chaotic Good.
See y'all.
Bye.